Hi guys, how you doing? I must admit this vlog is all through travel and I'm here in Italy. To me personally, when I talk about travel, it always, kind of, especially in a business context, which is what I try and talk about on LinkedIn, it always involves a few things in particular. The first is always, what do you read? So for me personally, I'm a big fan of business books, in particular Tony Robbins. I'm reading a lot at the moment, but it's almost anything that can help you get better at what you do, give you some new perspectives on life. And I think especially when you travel, you get a really good feel for almost a bit of escapism from what you get sucked into every day. And I find it really useful. LinkedIn, I'd love to kind of know what you think. The second thing, which is more context, which I've kind of learned more on this trip than any other, it's almost, especially in a management position, how much do you check in with the guys back in the office? So especially with one of these things, pretty much 3G is now free on your UK plan here in Italy or anywhere in Europe. So there's almost no excuse not to, but likewise you also need some personal time off, you need time to relax. And it's almost a question of what is the right level to kind of continue to check in with the guys. Do you just leave them to it, turn off the phone, or a few times a day do you kind of keep a handle on things? Personally, that's the way I kind of like to look at it, that I will constantly keep an eye out on what's going on. Not too much, but if you've got Wi-Fi, I'll probably have a look. Personally, I don't really mind that. I always find it quite interesting when you come on business trips, the ability to reassess your business model. What is it you do, how does it work, and how does it fit into other sectors, other markets, other countries that might not necessarily be your core market. So for instance, we export to circa 20 different countries with different distributors and people that we use at the moment. But actually it's helped me reevaluate as we're looking at the Bignell Group brand moving forward. How do I ensure that we are fit for purpose to serve the Italian market? And the same will be true in Australia and America, wherever. But actually I always think it's quite important to kind of reconsider, and business trips always kind of do that. The last thing I was almost going to talk about is almost, for me personally, when you come on a trip, it's a great chance to kind of relax, get some time off. I know I've been kind of working quite hard. I tend to share quite a lot what's going on with you, the kind of LinkedIn audience, but also with the team. And actually just getting a chance to kind of get your breath back, get your feet, get some rest, I think is massively important, so that when I then go back to the office on Monday, hopefully I'm in a better kind of state of mind and a bit fresher. And I think often trips, both personal and business, are, I'm not going to say they're underappreciated, but they definitely should be used. So LinkedIn, I'd love to know your thoughts on personal holidays, anywhere you should go to. How do you feel that people should best make use of their business trips? And yeah, LinkedIn, I'd love to know what you think.